Okay, so this one time my cousin and I, no, I'm totally kidding. No, one time I was hanging out at Starbucks and someone I kind of knew from work came in and we got to talking, and before I knew it, we had been talking for over 2 hours. And so he's telling me about this concert he was going to, and he wanted to know if I wanted to go with him. And you know, it sounded like fun, so I said yes. And we ended up driving separately down there. It was a free concert, but he lent me his jacket during the concert because I was cold. And so it was totally spontaneous and fun, and by the time we were done hanging out, it had been over 4 hours. And so I need to know, was this a date or no date?
So I worked up the nerve to ask this girl on a date that I was really digging, and you know, we decided to pick her up at her place. She was like, "Hey, come get me." And when I went to go pick her up, it was 3 of her friends with her. And she was like, "Can they come along?" I mean, I didn't want to say no, but yeah. So I was like, "All right, that's cool." And one was a dude. Anyways, we got to the movie theater, and she decided not to, you know, have me pay for her. I was like, "What the heck?" I was like, "I got you." You know, and she was just like, "Nah, it's all good." Anyways, we got in the movie theater, sat down, I was sitting next to her, but she talked to her friends more than she even talked to me. It's crazy. I just need to know, was that a date or not?
Okay, so one of these guys from my classes asked me out, and at first I was like reluctant, but then he was like, "Oh, it's gonna be a group of us, don't worry, just come and hang out." I was like, "Okay, cool." So I go to hang out with him, and I walk in and realize that it's just him. He makes up this excuse as, "Oh, everybody had to cancel, and I didn't want to leave you out there hanging, so let's just eat and have fun." I was like, okay. It was incredibly awkward the entire time. I mean, he was a really sweet guy, but it was awkward. He paid for the meal, and that was it. Was that a date or no?
So my wife and I have a goal of going out on a date at least once a month, and this past Thursday we had the kids at the babysitters. We had everything all set up, ready to roll to the restaurant, and as we're heading to the restaurant, my wife getting a little stressed out, saying that she has a whole bunch of stuff to do at home, and just, you know, going on and on. So we had a little switch in plans. We decided to go to Costco. We grabbed a hot dog and a Coke for $3 for 2 people, and ended up going home and watching some shows that we had DVR'd and folding laundry. It was a blast. So is that a date or not?
Hey, my name's Jim, and I'm the pastor at Elevate, which is a young adult service at New Song Church that meets Sunday nights at 5 o'clock. And if you've ever been confused about relationships in the past, then we want to invite you to a series we're doing all through the month of February called The New Rules of Love, Sex, and Dating. We're going to be dealing with the questions that you're asking. We're going to have a lot of fun and hopefully bring a little peace to a topic that a lot of times has a lot of confusion and stress. Hope to meet you soon on a Sunday night at 5. Thanks.